Hi you guys, today is Wednesday, April the 6th. So I'm going to tell you a story. Today I went to, well, actually let me start back. I knew I was getting Lapband surgery, and when I knew for certain I was going to get it, I started eating a lot, and I know that's kind of horrible, but you know how, well, maybe not everybody does this, I do. Before going on big diets, I kind of have the party before the diet, and I stuff my face. And I did exactly that before the Lapband too. I knew I was getting it. I knew I would never be able to eat the same again. So I went on this probably 3-week hiatus where I was just stuffing my face with whatever I wanted. And my thoughts were I'm never going to be able to eat like a pig again. And around that time, I went to my rheumatologist and he weighed me. And I can put on 5 pounds easy. So I put on about between 5 and 7 pounds, which came off in my post-op diet. And so today I went to go see my rheumatologist again, and the guy that called me into the room, not the doctor, but I think he's a nurse, he said to me, he asked me to get on the scale, of course, and he goes, "Wow, congratulations, you lost about 10 pounds, which, by the way, I don't count as real weight loss. I like to think that 5 to 7 pounds was just my belly being full of food. And he asked me what I did. And it's kind of awkward talking to complete strangers and saying, "Oh, I got the Lapband." Like, it's not something that you want to bring up in your first 2 minutes of meeting somebody. So I was just like, "Oh, I'm having a doctor help me," and then finally I was like, "Okay, fine, whatever, I'll tell you, I got the Lapband surgery." So I've been on the post-op diet, and I just had the surgery this past Thursday. Well, come to find out, I think you don't meet, I think that things are not coincidental. Come to find out, that guy also had gastric surgery before. So we actually had a lot in common. We chatted it up in the doctor's office before the doctor came, and we showed each other our bellies and our scars. His scars, he had an actual gastric bypass. His scar was hardly noticeable at all. And he had it done 6 years ago, and he just made me feel so good. He was so encouraging, and he said that it was the best thing, hands down the best thing he has ever done for himself, and he, wished me the best on my journey. And I don't think it was by mistake I ran into him. I really do believe that it was just kind of a little sign that it's going to be okay for me, and that this is going to be a really good journey for me. So it was really just nice to have, run into a complete stranger that was able to relate with me on that level, because this is so new to me, and I do feel semi-alone in it, because I don't know anybody directly that's ever gotten this done, and I've been relying on my YouTube videos to hear other people's experiences about it, because, like I said, I really don't know anybody else that's ever done this personally. Talking about weight loss, I got on the scale, and I'm starting with my weight before surgery. Like I said, that extra 5 to 7 pounds I added on, I'm not including that. So starting with my weight at pre-op diet prior to surgery, I went up 2 pounds, and now I'm down. I lost those 2 pounds, and now I'm down an extra 3. So I've officially, what I call officially, lost 3 pounds since the surgery, which I'm excited about. It's my first 3 pounds. It was overnight, which is cool. I don't expect that to happen all the time. So, I'm happy about it. I really am expecting, like I said, probably a 5-pound loss or so per month, 5 to 7 pounds probably. So today I tried my first protein shake with milk, or powder protein with milk, and it was so much better. So I was having trouble with the powder protein, and I didn't really want to be adding milk to it, but man, it makes it taste so much better. So I think I'm going to start eating protein drinks with milk instead of buying the little bottles because that was getting expensive. Let's see, what else? I guess I haven't sneezed until today or last night since I had this surgery. I sneezed for my first time a couple times today, and it hurt. It does not feel good to sneeze. My stomach is not ready for that. My incisions have been hurting me today. I messed with them a little bit. Like I expressed yesterday, I'm concerned that the way that they look, my skin is kind of folding outwards, and it looks like I'm going to get keloid scars, the stick out scars. And I watched a video about how to avoid them. They said they're supposed to massage them a little bit, keep them moisturized. So I stupidly today put cortisone cream on them, which is not for scars. I read on the thing it's for anti-itching and for rashes. I washed it off at within 2 minutes of me putting it on, but I wonder if that made the scars more, or the incisions more sensitive. And I also did it prematurely. I think I was supposed to wait at least another week before I put anything on it, so stupid me. My birthday is coming this Sunday, and I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. So many people are like, oh, let's go to dinner, let's have brunch. I really don't know that I want to be sitting at a restaurant. I'm not ready to, it's my day. Why would I sit at a restaurant when I can't eat? But I do want to spend good times with friends, and it's a Sunday. I work early the next morning, so I don't really want, I can probably go out at a later date to go dancing and everything. So I decided that I'm going to go have a drink at Jamba Juice, so I can have a nice, delicious juice drink, and then probably go to the movies. So that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. I can't believe it. Tomorrow is going to be 1 week post-op, which is exciting. So that's my update today. I hope that everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.